I wanted to come as before I go to bed and let you guys know that we are actually in very good spirits despite our family being attacked and then also being attacked over and over by somebody that you thought you could trust. So I wanted to say this for the record, that anybody that put my kids at risk is going to end up sued. I know it for a fact that this person that works within the CPS division talks to one of them. So this person is very biased. And the reason why I was so upset is because Friday he came by the house without calling. They're not supposed to do that. And that shows that this man is talking to a very good actor or actress that can just all of a sudden work themselves up into a frenzy and be like, oh my God, I'm so afraid for those kids over there. Oh my God, she's going to go nuts because so-and-so doesn't want her. And we've done it, you know. And so basically what's going to happen is that once the DA's office finds out about this, you know, there is protection for people like me. And I think that there was a lot of people that honestly thought that they were going to get away with something like that. And you really honestly were so convinced, like you weren't convinced that child abuse was going on. You knew that there wasn't, and you tried to create it. And when you saw that you couldn't create it, you tried to lie. But now your lies are going to get you incarcerated. Whoever is making those phone calls is going to go to jail. I promise I will make it happen for you. And I believe you've been doing this to a lot of people. I believe you've just been doing this to random people that you don't know, that you probably see online, that are happy, normal people. And, you know, because of your crazy, delusional, psychotic, you know, memories of your own childhood, you know, and that's very irresponsible. And they should know, like the public is going to know when all of this comes out on the news. The public is going to know that YouTube is where this happened. So this is going to be huge because I'm going to be contacting several news stations about this until they take the story and start interviewing me about it. Because you know what? This actually shows the problem within the CPS system. And I actually read some doctrine about that. And then especially when, you know, these particular people have people working on the inside. So, you know, I always throw the cards on people now. And, you know, I'm not just going to let nobody else up in my house. So we've already discussed this several thousand times. You know, I felt energy coming from this man that he's not allowed in my house anymore. So a lot of, you know what, I want to tell you what this is. This is the poor man's way of eliminating children that he doesn't want to take care of. And then this is also the black man's hustle. It really honestly is. It's the poor man's hustle. You know, I was saying earlier that the way that this dude is pursuing me is the desperate man's way of pursuing anybody. A person would have to be desperate and just destitute and without no kind of nothing. So, you know, it's really sad that people are so hateful towards themselves. And then you're so afraid of each other that you do disingenuous things. And I will expose exactly who's been doing this. I have no problem with exposing that fucking fraud because she's a liar. Yeah, a huge liar. And trust and believe, everybody that you call know you a psycho. Everybody knows about you. You don't have any fucking credibility. So I don't care about who you know or who you think you're doing. All you're going to do is get people that you know in trouble, and those people are going to lose their job. Like this little game you've been playing for years with people is tumbling down around you. Do you understand me? Like, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. And I bet you angry as hell. You angry as hell because you are so fucking evil. You really are. So Nobody should believe a word that comes out of your mouth whenever you start to play victim. And your sickness is going to be exposed. The fact that you would put children at risk just so that you can control your family member is sick. It's real sick. And you know what? All of the videos and stuff that you made where you were attacking my baby, they've all been sent to CPS. Like, everybody knows that you're a piece of shit. So you don't get no credibility on this channel anymore, and I will remove anything that has anything to do with you. This CPS game that bad parents play with each other, it doesn't benefit the kids. The state knows it. So, you know, they're just trying to determine the best thing for the kids. Obviously, I'm the best thing for my own kids. So they already know that. And now they're going to start. The good thing about it, let me tell you what good is coming out of this, is that they are sending police and CPS to investigate what's going on over in Kansas City with the girls. So that's the only good thing that is going to come out of this. And when my children are returned home, I will never look back at these people that would actually, you know what, first of all, years ago when you were talking about my kids and how I got too many of them, you just a piece of shit that you would try to eliminate my children the way that you did, the way that you meticulously lied and set things up. You're just an evil person, and it will be exposed, and you probably will go to jail. You probably will go to jail. You'll be sitting up there with your two buddies. You know, I don't know what to tell you. It looks like to me there was some pretty powerful people that set you up. So we're not worried at all over here about CPS taking the children or nothing like that. What we are worried about is getting down to the bottom of people that would, you know, because I actually spoke with the call center, and there were many calls going through, because they'll do campaigns, they'll do smear campaigns. And whenever you look at us, there's absolutely nothing going on. So I know that everybody knows that you're just hysterical and you're crazy. And they've made a fool out of you. You know, and you're a person that has been accused of child abuse as well as sexual abuse and molestation to your child. So you made it kind of obvious, and, you know, nobody likes you, and neither do I. And I wouldn't want you to accept me. Why would I want to be accepted by somebody like you? Somebody that's so fake, that's literally a fraud. So anyway, I will see you guys in the morning, but I will keep you up to date on this. But because this is a legal issue, I can't really comment, because there has been police reports filed of actual things. Like, it's so stupid. You did all this based upon a rumor and a lie that I was stalking you with no fucking proof, none whatsoever to back you up, only hearsay from people that are obviously lying. And those people made you actually commit crimes against me that can get you locked up, that will get you locked up. You're not so powerful. Nobody knows you, literally. In fact, whenever this goes national, nobody's even going to give a shit about who you are. That's what's so sad about it. Like, you did all this for attention, but your fucking power, your vagina power, bitch, is dead. How about them fucking apples?